Yeah,
so,
nah.
Because that's just something they trying to do to get money.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the strippers, man.
Yeah, man.
I know y'all make y'all bread. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
You guys are very entertaining.
They very entertaining.
Oh, man. So, one more thing before
we get to our real stuff.
Well, it's two more things for, I got my rant.
Okay, what's your
rant? I was out this weekend.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And for my boy, Shad B-Day. Shout out to Shad.
Shout out.
I was out with him, man, and we was just kicking it or whatever. So we decided to go down to Big Daddy's. Big Daddy's used to be predominantly white.
Yeah.
Well, they switched it.
Yeah, when black people get somewhere, man, they just take over, bro.
Now it's hood.
It's straight hood. What about the DJ? What about the music they play?
Black.
Dang, we done ran all the white people. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. We just...
all that. Yo Gotti, everything.
We just take away.
But this is the thing. We there, right?
Right.
Niggas acting like niggas. And what do niggas start doing?
Fighting. And Big Daddies.
Dang, Big
Daddies.
The security got the best of them. No, I'm sorry. The niggas got the best of the security.
Oh, they beat up security?
They beat up the security.
Like, get on back. We got to finish.
Kicked them. We all, we shut this shit down. They shut it down.
Was it your boys?
Nah, it was my boys. No, we don't fight.
Ain't
We look too damn good. We bougie too good to be. Yeah, we don't do that shit. And we put too much time in our outfits for getting fucked up.
I feel
you. So we get outside, man. Next thing you know, what happens? Shooting in the air.
Oh damn.
Or I don't know, because I heard that somebody got shot in the stomach. So the rant is like, this is the shit that the white people, they love to see us act like fucking monkeys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when can we just come together and just have a good fucking time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dog, like, I don't have to, like, if I'm beefing with somebody, it ain't that serious, man. Like, nothing in this world is serious enough to me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because a lot of beefs start off with, man, that nigga don't know what this nigga talking about, or fuck that nigga. Like, what are you saying fuck that nigga for? Oh, that nigga think he tight. Like, that's stupid.
Right.
Now, unless the nigga molest your sister, somebody in your family member, kill your family member, do something like that, then yeah. But a lot of other shit be like, oh, if a nigga trying to talk to another female, or if a nigga buy a female a drink, like, he mad because that man got it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But let us let's just have a good time. Why is there so much hate? Like, we lost so many good people because of hate.
Yeah, Nipsey.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, dude, nothing is that serious to me to take somebody's life, man. Nothing.
And like, you have white people fighting too, but they just fight. Like, they ain't out there trying to kill each other.
And that's true.
More so, what I noticed, white people and they go out, if they have a fight, it's because they heavily intoxicated.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then they have they friend be like, I apologize for him. He's really drunk, you know, and you have those, but we just go overboard with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like you say, you can't really go nowhere nowadays without like worried about it. Like I had made a post on my IG and was like, when people say be careful, it's not just a word. Like, actually be careful.
Facts.
When I mention to someone to be careful, make sure you be careful, man. That in my eyes is saying, hey, be alert, look around you. You know, so if you're in the club or if you at the gas station, if it's late coming from the club and you at the gas station getting some gas or some junk before you go to the house,
right.
Look outside like when you get out the store, look around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at your surroundings. And sometimes it might be a little much, like you looking around, get to your car, you pumping gas, look around, be aware.
Yeah.
Be aware, be alert. That's when I say be careful, that's what I mean. Even when you're in the car and you hear the ding 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 ding, go ahead and throw the seatbelt on, because you never know if you have an accident or run to a pole because you're tired.
Yeah.
You know, be safe, be alert, be aware. That's what be careful really means.
So let me ask you one more thing, since we're talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure you mean by be safe, like, because people out there trying to rob you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get
the easy buck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to work hard for
rob you and yeah.
So I'm gonna bring up your stripper situation,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna bring up just people out here selling drugs. Mm-hmm. Can we consider strippers as drug dealers, but only differently? Because they fucking get money easy. They find an easy way to get money by using their body parts to get money. Well, and what we do is and if you think about it, if they go outside and fuck outside for money, guess what that is? That's prostitution. So guess what? They going to jail just as well as a drug dealer get caught with drugs.
Well, I'm looking at it like drugs is a substance, so it's like it's different. We use our females or males; they use their bodies as entertainment, and it's up to you to give them some money. You know,
that is
they not like. I mean, even if you got drugs, it's up to that person to pay for it.
Fair.
But I just look at it as more like entertainment. Like, I'm a dancer, so when I go perform, I expect to get money to perform. So they just performing, and that's basically they tip. I don't know if they got a base pay or anything, or they just go by tips. I'm not sure. I'm not in that stripper world, but I'm thinking it's just tips. But if it's just tips, then that's how they get their money, you know. I remember I performed at I didn't even know it was, but it was a gay club, and
was it the Atomic Dog?
Atomic Cowboy? Was that?
The Atomic Cowboy?
I think so. But it was another place too. It was like a burlesque type place. And it was a lot of different. Oh boy, it was a lot of walks of life in that place.
I bet.
But I'm dancing, like doing my thing, and they was throwing money on the stage. I'm like, damn, I'm a stripper now, and I was just doing regular hip hop.
Did you take that money though?
Yeah, I took the
money.
money.
I'm about to say, nigga,
they said you get tips. Like, that was my first time doing it, and they gave me like an extra little something for the day. But
you thought about going back down there, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, I did it again. I did it
That's
again, but
fuck it, niggas.
I mean, I felt like a stripper that day, and I didn't know it was a gay club. It wasn't like no men like grabbing on me or nothing. But
nigga, you should have wore some leather chaps.
Nah, man, I ain't doing it. No, I ain't.
You should wear some leather chaps. Oh God, you should have worn some leather chaps.
Bro.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's so your rant was you know, how people is just more black men just don't know how to act.
Man, let's just get together, man, and love each other, man. Like we lost Kobe Bryant, and for that little moment, everybody was like, "Oh man, I love you, I love you."
Yeah, I love you. Say I love you.
I can't just keep that same energy, bro.
No, they can't.
Like, I mean, if it is okay to say, I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with him. I'm not gonna seek death on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't fuck with him. Like, a lot of people don't fuck with a lot of people. That doesn't mean to, I'm gonna go. Like, it's not to the point where I'm like, I want to take his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point in my age where I don't want to fight nobody. I just don't fuck with you, but you just move on. I can keep my peace. So that's my rant. Another one is, man, you know, we didn't have a Black History for this week.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is me and Tyrus. Sorry, small talk. You know, first of all, let's go ahead and say this.
That was one of the criticism. Like, why do you call each other our actual name? Man?
Listen, my name is Anthony. Okay,
there we go.
And his name is Tyrus. So you gotta get to know us, guys.
And we cousins, so we gonna say we trying to say we trying our best names here now. We trying our best. Like,
fuck that.
I don't really call him AB. I call him Ant.
You might hear me say small talk. You might hear me say Tyrus. Fuck it.
Just get over.
Talk about the same person. But you know, we're gonna urge each other, me and him, to watch the Malcolm X documentary, Who Killed Malcolm X?
Yes.
On Netflix. And next week we're gonna have our reviews on it.
Yes, sir.
So check out that show, but check out the documentary, and we're gonna have our reviews on it, and you know, let us know, chime in on it, you know, or whatever, in case may be. So,
you ready?
Ready to get to
you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, are y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Okay, now. All right, now remember I said last week we taking voicemails, okay?
Yeah,
the number is 314-325-9838. All right,
you can hit Mike Jones on the low.
Hit that number up.
Mike
if y'all
Jones.
got any issues with relationships, any single issues, or just a story that you want to tell us about somebody else's issues, and you want us to chime in and give you advice or just our insight on it, call that number. All right,
Mike Jones. Who?
Mike Jones. Call now. So we got this voicemail.
Man.
We got one. We had to do just one. We was gonna do two,
Man.
but this one voicemail is gonna take the show. All right.
And this one is a sticky
Situation.
one.
Yes.
Man.
So I'm not gonna keep saying it. Y'all finna hear it right now. All right. Here it comes.
Hey, y'all. I need some relationship advice. My boyfriend of 4 years just told me that he is bisexual. He said that since we've been together, he has not had relations with another man, but in the past, he has. I love him very much. We share a child together, one child. And I don't know, I'm just nervous right now. I don't know because I love him, but I don't think I can be with a man that has been with another man. Like, I don't know, y'all. I really need help. Can y'all help me?
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see? Y'all see that? Okay. We gotta help her out. All right. So this is what I'm thinking, man. Just to start off, we just gonna go back and forth with it. It's a way this could work out, and it's almost like a way that it's not. The way it could work is if you love him enough and you trust him enough, and you can try to keep your mind off what you just heard from him, then this can work. Now, that is very hard to do. It's easy to say, hard to do. Now, as far as it not working, I'm just going to throw it out now, then we can talk about it. The reason this can't work is because now you might have this thought in your head all the time. Every time you see him now, you might be thinking another man. Now, you don't know this face of this man, but you just know another man somewhere.
Right.
And it might take you away from your attractiveness to him. You might not be attractive to him no more. And it's a big turnoff. So, I mean, this is a huge turnoff. So that's how I think it won't work. Like, once that happens, it's like, okay, gotta run away. But you got a kid with him. So, of course, you gotta be co-parenting and everything. But that is tough. That is tough. What you think? That's just tough, boy.
This is a question, or you have to question yourself on how deep is your love.
How deep is your love?
It can work. You just have to. You might have to meet some of the needs that he think that if grass with me here.
Okay, because that was
It was.
That was hard to say.
Yeah, but if he has that moment where he wants to go back, right? You gotta think, ask him questions. Like, was you the?
Yeah, y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta really get detailed.
And when I say this, I mean this in the most sincere way. Like, I'm not joking about it. But you gotta ask questions because it's just like with a man. A man got to meet the woman needs. Okay,
right.
So if he loves you, and he said he doesn't do this no more, but he has done this in the past, so that means he might still think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Then you might have to sit down and ask him, was you the bottom feeder or the top feeder?
That's what we gotta find out.
Because if you was the bottom feeder, you might have to get some toys. Seriously.
Get you a dildo.
To literally
keep him satisfied with you only.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seriously saying this in a sincere way. Like, they might come, I don't care, but that's the only thing. Because it's like with men. Like, some women like where it's you're penetrating, but something else is penetrating in the other hole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you get the butt plugs or the dildos. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they like. So we try to meet their needs and satisfy them in any which way.
Right.
Now, as far as like, if you say that you love him, again, let's go back to saying how deep is your love. If you love him, then you understand that he has a past. That doesn't mean that he's stuck in his past. That means everybody has a past.
Yes,
let's just put it like this.
Yeah.
Everybody has a past, but the past makes them who they are today. So it's a past for a reason. You're growing from what you were back then. So he he probably at this point in the time where he was probably confused in his life, and he wanted to experiment, just like religions. When people try to find out what they go, everybody go through something where they try to find out what is